Art enables us to find ourselves and lose ourselves at the same time. That quote really struck me during my high school days because it is honestly true. Art is where I found my comfort. Art is where I can express my feelings to make me calm and tell I wanted to say. I have my own style of art. We do all have our own, but when I say mine is different, it's different. The medium, the textures, and mostly the colors, because I'm one of the artists that has a difficulty when it comes to colors. When I say red, they told me it's purple or pink. When they say black, I see dark blue. the colors I see is different when I'm most stressed or I was too exposed on the light or even the dark. Mostly when I have a sick, my color reference is not right or even it's not correct. I have to look twice or blink a million times just to get my eyes right and tell what color that is. For now, the best color I see was yellow. That's why recently yellow is my favorite color. My mom and dad knows about my condition because they noticed when I was young. They used to point things and ask me about what color that is, and they were shocked about what my response is because the color I said is not the color we just saw. And most of the time we argue about it, and they told me I was colorblind. We didn't check or told this to a doctor because I was scared. And for me, I think I'm fine. And I think of myself as a unique person with this type of eyes that I have. And I'm so grateful that God gave me these eyes because everything that I make, every masterpiece I make, it's unique. So I continued doing art, even though most of the people would judge my work. Often they say it's too weird, too cartoony, too colorful, too abstract, and even they would discuss it to me and ask me about it that, hey, do you know what a color wheel is? Because your colors are not right. So I take it as a compliment and move on. And by the judgments and discriminations, I keep it as a motivation to keep myself going and create and create and create more art. Seeing those people who create art like me inspires me to do and continue what I love. My mom, my friends, my best friend, and nature, of course, are the reasons why I have beautiful concepts, beautiful ideas, and plans for my masterpiece or when I make a artwork. My goal career is to be an architect. I wanted to build and design buildings for those people who are in need. I want to inspire and motivate people. I want to go to places like New York, Paris, London to represent the Philippines. But if I could be one of the architects, I would design something that is remarkable and usable for people, like roads, hospitals, school, houses for everyone. Currently, I'm working hard for my dreams to come true. I study harder, create artwork as much as I can, and of course, practice and practice. And also to my mom, I dedicate everything to her, and she's my number one supporter. That's why I have a business where I draw and sell my artworks to support back my mom. I'm doing everything for my mom. I want her to live a good life in the future, and I promise to give her everything. So I choose the quote by Thomas Merton because of what I said earlier. It's true. We have to create art in our hearts. Not only in our minds, but in our hearts. We had to feel the movement, the flow, the eager to create an artwork. For you to be the best, not only the good. You have to aim higher and higher and challenge yourself every artwork you make. Rejection, discrimination, judgments are always there to hurt you, to let you down. But a simple tip to get you motivated is to look at everything you've done, the masterpiece you've made, the mess you've made, the loved ones that you spoke to. They will always be there and they would never ever leave you. And why stop now if you got your talent in everyone? Be the best artist, inspire, create, and live your life. This has been Mina, yours truly, Arthoe.
So I'm coming home.